With today's stream, Tuesday, so just an Animal Crossing. And I'm just going to share on all the social medias that we're live, and then we'll hop into the game. Now, although, as we load it up, I actually want to show something. So yesterday, after stream, I went and did some research. And, you may notice next to every piece of clothing on that list, other than the Gracie stuff, and I guess the Jingle shirt, and whatever one we get from Halloween, the patch shirt, there is a season listed next to them, and none of those seasons are spring, because I do indeed have all of the clothing currently available. Standard clothing, obviously. Gracie clothing can be available anytime Gracie visits, but yeah. 3:05, April 27th, that's all good. So that means until we hit summer, which I think is in about a month, Animal Crossing, I think it's exactly a month. I think it's like May 27th. It's definitely around there when summer starts in Animal Crossing. But until then, we have no chance of getting new clothing, so we can hold off on doing that on the island and such for the time being. Okay, now let's see if we've got anyone new in town. I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we also do have... Oh yeah, because Frigga moved in yesterday, right? During the stream. Why do I have 4 gifts? T-Rex, yeah. Something. Stegosaurus torso, I think that said. Oh, from home, okay. Possibly a fruit. Oh no, it is something bought. Papa Bear. I think I already have that, though. Fairly certain. Let's just confirm that. And then, let's see here. Confirmed. We already got that. Okay. HRA, loves my house. Tom Nook is selling a stunning retro stereo. Good stuff, good stuff. So for the time being, yeah, we won't be doing any clothing stuff on the island. And even, I guess, at Nooks, we don't need to be double-checking against the list for the moment, at least. Until we get, to summer. 25th, that was 2 days ago, we already found that. We're all good. All good in the neighborhood. Were we missing a fossil yesterday? I think we were, so we're gonna be extra vigilant today. And, also... do you have anything visitor-wise to make note of? Sale, that was yesterday. Wendell, this Saturday. Okay. Nothing to take... Well, I guess find out who the next visitor is going to be. Which will probably be in, a day or two, because we get visitors here in Trantor fairly regularly. Not every day, but, fairly consistently. Okay, well, here's our first fossil. Doubt this is one that I missed. If indeed I did miss one yesterday. I can't remember for certain. It's certainly possible, but I don't remember. Okay. Hey, Punchy. That's a good word. I have a Papa Bear, or some fossils. If you want to eat those, I wouldn't recommend it though. No way. Yeah, how dare you? Got it all taken care of. Good for you? Ooh, we're a couple days away from May, and we'll have some more insects and fish available to catch, so that's exciting. Get some more progress done on those. Speaking of progress, we're just thought of something, but hey Savannah, out and about. Good to see you wandering around some more. Just hanging. Ooh, I guess we're getting red soon. Fingers crossed he actually has something I need, you know. Last couple of times he's visited, come up empty on actually getting anything. Is there something here? I don't think so. Almost looks like there's something over there, but don't think there actually was. And Vladimir went inside his house. Let's go say hi. Be friendly neighbors. Hey Vladimir, how's it going? Yep, just me. No snake oil to sell today. I've been doing nothing of this sort. Also, you don't even have any to dig around in. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. 100 bells. Hey, Pippi. Okay, not the money rock. Awesome. What's the good word? Konnichiwa. That is definitely a good word. Good call. Let's chat. Sure. Totally agree. Yeah, that can often be the tricky thing. Figuring out what to do. It's like, okay, we're gonna do something. Todd, thank you for that host. Welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? How are you doing today? How's your day going? Okay. Hey, Bubbles. That is my name. Don't wear it out. Okay. Well, yeah, sleeping is nice. Wish I could do that more. No, not the money rock there. I've playing Mario Galaxy. Nice. How's that going? Well, what you working on in there? Speed running it or just playing it casually? No one. Okay. Huh. Huh. That's interesting. Usually we only see Blanca, you know, on the days that if we actually do a lot of back and forth. We don't usually see her on, like, following day or anything. But I guess today we do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is there something over here? I don't think so. I don't think so. Not in right now, okay. Oh, and I just remembered. Just casually, nice, nice. How far in are you? How many starters are you at? There is... There we go. This was it Jake that caught the one I needed, right? No. Samantha or Slicer? I remember one of them. Yeah, that. Okay, it was Samantha that got it. Awesome. Only one balloon remains. Okay. There we go. Just resizing it slightly. Might speed on it, but only Luigi percent, any percent if you do. Oh yeah. Actually, no, might as well just leave that items list open since we're about to go into Nooks anyway, briefly. And first thing we see is the umbrella. Mario Galaxy would be an interesting game to speedrun. I mean, most games would be an interesting game to speedrun. Hey, Lynx, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? Okay, firstly and foremostly, let's check turnip prices. Okay, 122. Love Tuesdays. Tuesdays are nice, yes. And then let's sell this. Awesome. And this is not a flame umbrella. Umbrella. So why do you love Tuesdays? I know why I like Tuesdays. I like Tuesdays because I get, you know, a decent meal. Okay. Let's see here. Not sure if there's anything new here, but we'll check it all out one at a time. Good. I'm good as well. Loves Tuesdays of AC stream. I mean, I stream Animal Crossing every day, though. Okay, that's not new. Or is it because it's just Animal Crossing? I don't stream anything else afterwards. But longer on Tuesdays? Yeah, I suppose. Kitty wardrobe. No. Not new. Okay. Hawthorne bonsai, I don't think that's new. Nope. Yeah, I don't think we have anything actually new here. Realize that sounded wrong. Retro stereo. Nope. Don't need that. It's all just stuff we're getting for the raffle tickets. But that's fine. Need the raffle tickets. It's coming up on Friday, right? Friday's the raffle. So, getting close. CD player. Yeah. And then I still have room. Oh, I have room for 2 more things. Pine chair. Did I need that? No, I don't. 30th is the Friday. Friday is the 30th. Yeah. And on Saturday, we start on May. Now, for clothing, for anyone that missed it, so yesterday after stream, I went and did some research, and turns out I was able to find information on what clothing is available, or which season each piece of clothing is available in. And, yeah. Other than, like, Gracie clothing, I already have everything that's available year-round. And I also have everything available in spring. So, until we hit summer, which is around the end of May, not actually getting any new clothing outside of, like, potentially from Gracie, you know. So, gonna be, yeah. So, for the moment, that means don't need to actually be checking to confirm whether or not we have these shirts as we're buying them. It also means on the island I can hold off on doing the clothing section for the next month or so. And then once we hit summer, then start doing that again until we get all the summer clothes. And then once we got them, hold off until fall. And then once we got all them, we have like one or two still from winter that I still need to get, but mostly I have most of the winter ones as well. So that's why I'm getting, yeah, because, and like I was already theorizing that I had the majority of stuff I could get. I was just assuming that there was still some like more rare stuff that I haven't got yet, but nope. I mean, there is more rare stuff I haven't got, but that's because it's not available this season. Okay. So it's nice and, I don't know, just nice that, to know that. So that I'm not wasting my, time on something that isn't actually getting me anything. Yeah, less work for you until summer, exactly. And then once we hit summer, well, I'll be doing that work again, it'll actually be, you know, getting me stuff, so it'll actually feel more productive and such. So, it's nice. So for the moment on the island, we'll just be working on the furniture section. Yeah, I can't get both wallpapers yet before filling up my inventory. And yeah, so everything is coming along nicely. So is Nintendo giving 1.10 update, wanted 2.0? Oh? What do you mean by that beyond just, you know, the different number? I mean, I knew you were talking about New Horizons. Or at least I assumed you were talking about New Horizons. I just mean, what, like, update stuff you were hoping for that you didn't get. Okay. Because I don't even know myself what's all been updated and such. Okay. And, well, more quality of life and reactions, but also want Brewster. Yes. Should go on a hunger strike. We'll not eat until we get Brewster. Maybe better to go on a thirst strike. I will not drink until we get Brewster. That actually would probably be more thematically appropriate. Okay. E3 will show an update for summer. Very well might. Yeah, E3, that's actually a couple months. That's what, in June? I think usually, so we're not too far off from E3. Yeah. My big thing I'm curious about from E3 is, I'm assuming that's probably when they're going to announce the next Smash DLC character. But, yeah. So today's until June 30th, so your theory is the summer update will be shown. Makes sense. Definitely makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Dropped everything. Okay, let's go and, could be wrong, so don't hold you to it. No, I'm assuming you are correct, and I am placing money on this. Ooh. This might be the fossil that I missed yesterday. Almost missed it today. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, placing all the money on it. Just all of the money. Not even just my money, just all of the money in the world. Museum paper and sparkly paper. What do we currently have? Parchment and airmail. Let's add the museum paper to my stationery to keep in for usage. Hey, Poncho? What's a good word? Let's make a bet. I will warn you, though, I only make bets that I'm guaranteed to win. Or that I don't care about losing. Okay. It's actually how I sometimes win arguments with people, where, like, we're arguing something, and, like, if I know I'm right, I'm like, fine, let's bet $100 on it. Nobody ever takes me up on that for some reason. They generally just, at that point, they just agree with me then. 50-50 chance, yeah. Yeah, Savannah we already talked to. She's actually exploring the town and not just staying by her own house. So I think we talked to everyone except Free Guy from this quadrant. Yeah. Yeah. And if I'm not, like, 100% certain, I don't make that. I don't say that, but I don't say the bad thing unless I'm 100% certain. Like, if necessary, I will, like, quickly look it up online and such and be like, okay, yeah, make the bet. And they never take it up. Okay. Found 2 fossils so far. So there's still 3 out there somewhere. Okay. Don't see any here, but okay, copper. I'm gonna guess 100 Monopoly money. I'm gonna guess red because one of my villagers talked about red. Yep, I am right. So we had the sale yesterday, got one of the balloons we needed, which was awesome. Okay, when is red coming now? April 29th. That's a good guess. Well, one of my villagers was talking about red, so, you know. Usually it's a good indicator. So today is Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday the 27th. Which means, Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday, okay. Which means we'll probably see him on Friday, because, you know, he comes at 6 p.m. But, yeah. Yeah, it's not a guarantee, though, because I did one time, like, have it where a villager was talking about, like, Wendell or something, so I'm like, oh, Wendell will be the next one coming. And it was, like, someone completely different, but, you know, it's generally a safe bet. Welcome back, Todd. Welcome back. Ooh, third fossil. Sorry about the yawning. And thank you for the host links. Very much appreciated. Very much so. Not the money rock. Found a glowing spot though. Sue-E, how's it going? Awfully busy most of the time. Yeah, that's why I'm yawning, because I don't get enough sleep. Okay. Ooh, pop quiz. Gorgeous prize. In mid-March. Sports fair. A high-end stereo. You exist. Awesome. Existing is helpful. Don't think I need a high-end stereo, but let's just confirm that. Nope. Don't need it. It's fine. It's fine. Free stuff is always nice. Even if we don't need it. Plus allows me to, you know... Plus just, you know... Trivia is a... Doing trivia questions is a reward in itself. 3 p.m. Well, 3:29 to be exact. I did not oversleep. I worked this morning, Kit. Some people. Yeah, most of the time Red does not have anything I need, but hope springs eternal that one of these times he will. I still need quite a few things from him, including multiple paintings. If we could get a painting, if we get some paintings from him that we need, that would be awesome. Further fill up our museum. Okay. Excuse me. That's fossil number 4, was it? Yeah, fossil number 4. Just one fossil remains. And we still have a decent chunk of the town left to explore. But then, yesterday we also had a decent chunk of the town left to explore when we were still missing a fossil and couldn't find it, so... We'll see how it goes. But, I mean, the one that I missed yesterday, I'm pretty sure was the one that I found today by Nooks. Because that one was, like, well and truly hidden. Anyone hang out? Oh, hey, Cupcake. In a hurry? Oh. Nope. Entertain me. Sure, let's look at her old letter. Let's see it. Do you dig, Cupcake? Hola, how you doing? I've got huge news, huge. Todakeke, the traveling musician, is on his way to your village. Now's your chance to get his latest, greatest song. Your first fan. Interesting, interesting. Aha. Oh, I heard somebody else running around. Where am I going, Nibbles? Right here to talk to you. Okay. Talk to me. When do you do your laundry? I do my laundry twice a week. Generally Monday and Thursday. How are things? I love this message. Is funner really a word? Anything can be a word if you try hard enough. Okay. As long as a word, like, communicates meaning, then it's a word. 'Cause all words are made up. Okay. Hey, goose. Well, I'm pretty sure that's the last fossil right there. Oh? What's that? I mean, that is a discovery, sure. We'll call it that. Museum. Okay, and then that also means we can put that other stationery into our usage section. 3 full sets. That's all the letters I'm currently like going to be sending today, unless we get somebody else moving in later, which is possible. I write letters. I have 5 of them on me. Okay. Oh, here we go. You're one of the people I still needed to talk to from across the... You're the last person I needed to talk to that was on the other side of the river. So still a few people on this side yet too, but... Yes? Make it fun? Oh no, this could go badly. I don't know what it is, though. Could be... Because it could be something I need. Do I do this? I mean... Sure, let's go for it. A sprinkler. Mistakes were made, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, don't need a sprinkler. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well, indeed. Don't listen to you anymore. I mean, statistically, I was already expecting it was going to be something I already had. So, kind of went in expecting it was going to be something it was not going to be actually worth it, but it's like, whatever. That money means nothing to me. How dare you, Doc? How dare you? I think Ava's the only one I still need to talk to. Maybe she'll also paint my roof and paint it back to red. That'd be nice. Hit him with a net. I was definitely thinking of doing so. Painting my roof yellow. Who does he think he is? Some people have got no respect. No respect, I tells ya. Okay. Okay, I still need the money rock. Did I miss a rock at some point? Like, I know we still have, like, 2 left, I think. But just, like... Wasn't the money rock the other... Didn't we have one of these last few just the other day as well? I think. I mean, you know. Sometimes... Okay. Apparently I didn't miss a rock. What is this one? Well, I mean, probably didn't miss a rock. I suppose it's possible I could have missed a rock and it still was this one, but... yeah. That puts me back into the 20,000s, not quite 30,000. Not that it really matters, because we're going to be depositing all of this money shortly anyway. Okay. And Ava is the last person I have to talk to. Hey, Ava. Yeah. Let's chat. Ooh, what comic? Let me know what comic it is and I can check it out. I haven't really been actively reading comics recently, because comics are kind of expensive these days. Looking at webcomics, because I'm still keeping up with 2 webcomics. Dumbing of Age and Elguna Shive. I also need to go back and catch up on Atomic Robo one of these days. Okay. That's, I think, yeah, it's... fills up the post office. Peaked off with an emergency delivery. And we'll send off this other one. And what time are we at? 3:40. Okay. Let's go and I'll check what that mail is. I think it will be from Friga about, you know, confusion of my... Oh, also probably one from Red. Because if he's coming soon. Yep, Red. Yeah, Friga, yeah. Couldn't understand my letter. Okay, let's go to Nooks and sell these 2 pieces of furniture, plus find out what the paint color is today. Green. We'll leave it as yellow for now. Okay. go toss everything on the ground here. Oh, I didn't select the axe. And go deposit our money, and then we'll head over to Pretoris. Yeah. For anyone confused, because of the fact normally I would visit the island first, then Pretoris after. Until such time as I sell my turnips, I'm doing the reverse these days, because that way, if I also am going to be selling turnips that day, you know, rather start on that sooner rather than later. So we're going to head over to Pretoris, do all our stuff over there, potentially sell turnips if we get a good price. By which I mean a price spike. Because, like, if we're just going for, like, you know, decent price, like, it's 122 here in Trantor, which is already a profit from our 107, but we're only selling if we got a price spike or if it's Saturday. Saturday we're selling regardless because, you know, don't want to miss out on selling them. Okay. You have a nice trip too, Porter. Wait, he's not going on a trip. Now I feel awkward. Okay. Fingers crossed. Cross the fingers, cross the toes, cross the everything. Okay. Powering for arrival. Please don't turn off the power or pull out the memory card. I mean, honestly, doing either of those would be a bit difficult. I'd have to actually get up to do those. Wii's not exactly within, you know, arm's reach of me. Have we met before, Rover? I don't know. Have we? Have we really? Taking a trip. Okay. Let's see what kind of situation we've got in Pretoris today. Don't have... Yeah, because next visitor is until Saturday with Wendell. But firstly, let's quickly check. 22nd, yeah, that was like almost a week ago. Let's go grab some money. And go check out the dump. As you know, it's always the second place you go to in a town. First you grab your money, then you go to the dump. It's just logical. Okay. So we got a Yoko figurine. I don't believe that's new. Nope. And is that a flame umbrella? It's not a flame umbrella. Oh well. Sometimes you get a flame umbrella, sometimes you don't. So far, we just don't. And that's certainly not a flame umbrella there. First though. Nope. That would be a massive loss. Okay, so no turnip selling today. No worries on that. Still plenty of days left in the week. I was gonna say the two stores continue to have the same color paint, but I think this is light green, whereas in Trantor it was just regular green, I think. But I might be misremembering. It might be the same type of green in both. Okay. Not sure if I need anything here. Let's check it out. Furniture, starting with the Regal Vanity. I don't think I needed anything from the Regal series. No. So, yeah, we got the last Regal thing we needed yesterday. The Regal chair. We got that when we were on the island yesterday. Taiko drum. Don't think I need that. Nope. Yeah, I'm not sure we are going to need anything here today, but we'll check. Boxing barricade. Doubt it. Okay. G logo. I don't think so. I think we need like the G logo shirt or whatever it's called. Yeah, we don't need. Yeah, don't need that. A scale. Nope. Okay, what about the guitar? What kind of... What's the exact name of this guitar? Rock guitar? Yeah, rock guitar. Nope. So nothing new today. Here it looks anyway. Technically, we've already made some progress today because we did get a new item today earlier. We got one of the balloons I needed, which I got yesterday from the sale with one of my other characters, and then grabbed it earlier with Rick here. So we've already made some progress today, even if not much. Barber shirt. The thing is, I'm gonna have to figure out the exact date that the season changes, so that I do make sure that like I don't have it come, have a day like near the end of May when it's switched over to summer. I don't realize it has, and I'm just like going and just buying clothing like this without really paying attention. All of a sudden, be like, when I go at the end of stream to update my percentage list, to be like, oh, I got new clothing today? Which one? Definitely something that I'm gonna have to be aware of. I mean, should be fine. Like, probably a lot of the probably I'll recognize when I see clothing that I don't normally see. You'll remind me. Yeah. Assuming you remember. And assuming you're here that particular day, because you're not always here, Okay. I mean, I just need to check which date, the exact date was, because I think it was like the 27th. You don't know? Well, I mean, I suppose I don't know whether or not you're here every day. I know you don't talk in chat every day, but I suppose you could be lurking. I don't actually know that. That's true. Definitely true. Good point, good point, good point. Okay. Yeah, I'm right. You know, usually busy. Yeah. Yeah. And nobody's expected to be here all the time, other than myself. I mean, nobody's expected to be here anytime other than myself. You know, anytime anyone wants to hang out here is awesome. Try though. And I mean, yeah, definitely appreciate it. Definitely appreciate anytime anyone's able to hang out, watch, chat, or even just lurk, like, you know. That anyone finds me playing video games interesting enough to just, you know, watch and such is kind of ridiculous. Okay. Yes, to me, I'd like to sell everything just back that I just bought. Stream late at night with others sleeping. Yeah, the last couple of times I've seen, you know, I've gotten email that you're going live as I'm like about to, you know, start getting ready for bed. I'm like, oh. Can't catch a stream if I'm... Or I shouldn't be catching the streams when I should be going to bed. And such. You know. Already not getting enough sleep as it... Already staying up later than I should be to, and such. But yeah. I mean, like, if that's what works for you, though, like, you know, that's the thing. You have to do what works for you. Just confirm the, yeah, Wendell on Saturday. May 1st. It's your sleep pattern. Ah, yeah. Nothing lost, nothing lost. See, my secret is I just don't have a sleep pattern. Okay, let's check if Gulliver is in town. Oh, he is. Okay. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Come on. What are we hoping for? Chinese lion. Come on, Chinese lion. And the verdict is... compass. That's not new. Okay. Although... because I am trying to, you know, have... you know, keep one of each Gulliver item in James's house. I don't know if I actually have a compass in there. So even if this isn't new for my catalog, probably one of those situations where, like, I got it and then, like, you know, either accidentally sold it or something. Maybe talked to somebody and they asked for it. You could live in a town called Trantor again. Your stream... if you're streaming, I usually am too, and earlier, yeah. I said, or I'm working. I don't think you usually stream when I'm working, but... because that's usually just in the mornings. Or at least I haven't noticed that you streamed in the mornings when I'm working. I could be wrong. Let's just check in here. Did before he moved, okay. Yeah, I don't see a compass in here. So even though I've gotten one before, I guess I didn't give it over to James, so... Actually, we should put in the letter for now so that I don't... So I just, yeah, have it set aside. So I guess we'll be getting that to James yet. Otherwise, I think we're done here, so let's just grab as much of our money as we can and skedaddle. Okay. Oh. Yeah, 'cause I don't, yeah, can't. More. Yep, I am leaving. Okay. Had a schedule, but it's all jumbled, but yeah. Support other streamers lately. And I mean, you know, supporting streamers is, you know, a good thing. Like, I definitely try to support a bunch of streamers myself. Mostly just with, you know, hanging out in chat and such. There's only, like, 4 streamers I'm currently subscribed to, and even that's probably more than I should be, given my current financial situation. But, you know, last spring when I had to cut back on how many streams I was subscribed to, it was like, I was like, okay, maybe I'll cut out this one, and like I got it basically down to 4, and then I'm like, because my goal had been to get it down to 3, and I got it down to 4, and I'm like, I can't, you know, I don't want to unsubscribe from any of these 4, so left it at that. But, you know, you'd be sub to a few if you didn't have to save. Makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, it's all about, like, you know, you gotta take care of yourself before you can take care of others. Or at least in theory you should. It's a lesson I need to remind myself of more often. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Now, what's our current state of the town? Oh, Sui moved out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Nobody moved in. Okay. Then again, wasted over 300 trips that didn't need to waste it on, which, yeah. Yeah, definitely, that's definitely not great. Definitely an annoying situation. Okay. Drop those 3 there. This one here, and this one. Wait, was this one full? Okay. Just making sure that one was actually full before I'm just dropping it on the ground. I'm going to go put this compass down now before I forget. What I like is that it's a Legend of Zelda style compass. Yeah, not gonna start a war. I mean, yeah, sometimes you have to pick your battles. Definitely a thing. Let's just Deposit. Chunk of change. Put that in for now. Our 40 million plus bells. Okay, now I'll go grab my stuff again, because I feel weird not having my inventory full of all my stuff. Okay, that goes there, that goes there. That goes there. That goes there, that goes there, that goes down here. Awesome. Let's grab some cherries and head over to the island. And, yeah, which will be a bit quicker than it has been, since, like I said, we're just doing the furniture section for now, not the clothing section. I have never in my life watched South Park. So, yeah, pretty much zero interest in it. Okay. Yeah. The main things I know about it are the you killed Kenny meme, and the fact that people constantly assume my name is a reference to Eric Cartman. Okay. People online, I mean. In real life, everyone, like, everyone around here doesn't make that assumption because, Barkman is a super common name around here. So people are like, yeah, Barkman, that's just a normal name. Pretty much anyone online, or not anyone online, but plenty of people online assume my name is a reference to that. Oh, yeah. Thing is, there's tons of fiction out there, and it's possible for one person to consume it all. And so you gotta make choices, and that's just not one that's ever really interested me. Okay. How's work? Work's been work. It's fine. We're doing something. There's some renovating going on at this store. It will be going on. Well, I guess, yeah, right? Because right now stuff is just getting moved around. There hasn't been any actual renovations, but I think there's going to be. I don't know exactly what's going on. But my section is now. Well, so for the bulk section, like, there are a few, like, 2 sections also with shelves that were also are part of the bulk department or whatever, but like one was randomly up front. Now they're both right by the actual bulk proper section. However, in the section where just one of them was before, so now I have like less space, but at least I don't have to go up to the front of the store anymore. So it's nice that I don't have to go up to the front of the store anymore, but I also have less space for certain stuff, which is a bit of an annoyance, but, you know, I'll live. Okay. Yes, I am leaving. Yes, I want to take a record with. That's the whole point of doing this, Captain. Whole point of doing this. There wouldn't be much point of doing this. We weren't going to be taking a record with. I know how it works, Captain. I know how it works. There we go. Transmitting the data. Okay. Guess 3 again. Fingers and toes crossed. Well, yesterday I only got one new thing on the island, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Just finish off this dialogue and then give me a moment to swap the cables. And where's my... There we go. Let's do some... Also, I'm going to put the shovel back up here. For some reason I didn't normally always move it. Okay. Just cherries today. No coconuts. So I'm going to start from the ones at the back and work my way forward, just so that if she does start making her way through here anyway. How comfy is my chair? That's fine. It's not like super comfortable, but it's fine. Wouldn't mind getting an actual proper, like, computer chair. Something, well, first of all, something on wheels would be nice. Something that spins, and that is actually comfortable, you know. But it does the job. Send me one. I mean, feel free. I will never turn down a free chair. I mean, heck, that's how I got this one. This was a free chair. It was when I was helping friend's family with moving, and then they had, like... Because, like, these are, like, stackable chairs or whatever. They had, what was it, 3 or 4 of them? And didn't feel like taking them with. So it's like, hey, do you need some new chairs? Or some more chairs? I'm like, sure. And at some point... Now I only have... I think what we got... I think it was 3 of them. But now I only have 2. I don't know what happened to the other one. It just vanished at some point. Massage feature. Don't really need a massage feature in a chair, no. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of a big weight off my shoulders knowing that I don't have to actually be doing anything with all this massive clothing section. And also, but the fact that we have this massive clothing section means that once we hit summer, like, I'll be getting all those, like, summer clothing, all that summer clothing, so quickly. Because it's like, there's just so much of it. So once we hit summer, it'll just be like, I'll just be like, that's when, like, you'll have to be making, like, the big guesses for what I'll be, digging up each time. Already prepared, exactly. Okay. So just some furniture. Replacement, let's see what we end up getting. Are we gonna get through the top row without a single NES game? Yep. Top row and no NES games yet. Okay, so she did the far right one on the third row. Just keep that in mind. Okay. Keep at it. Oh, there's an NES game. Fingers crossed it's pinball, since we do still need pinball, and that we can get via this method. Is that the only one we can get via this method? Oh, there's another one. Maybe golf. The ones we still need, I mean, obviously we can get a bunch of them from this method, it's just the ones that I actually need. Okay. Oh, there was another NES game. Feels so weird, though, the fact that we're like... This is taking so much less time since we're now not doing clothing until summer starts. It's like, oh yeah, just, you know, this small section here. Which... Still decent amount of stuff in the furniture section, but just... It's less stuff in the furniture section than there is in the clothing section and such, so it doesn't even feel like it's a lot. And that one we already did. Ooh, replace an NES game with an NES game. Interesting, interesting. There we go. Okay. Another NES game replaced with an NES game. We're getting a lot of NES games here. Fingers crossed that they're not... that at least one of them is something I need, and it's not just like 50 copies of Baseball and Wario's Woods. Okay, and the final one. And just like that, we're already done. Because don't need to do the clothing section. So give me a moment to swap the cables back. Yeah. Yeah, so by not having to do the clothing section, we're saving so much time there. And even once we do the clothing section again, it probably won't be that long until we get everything we need. Like, you know, start of summer, it'll probably only be a few days of doing that, and then we'll get, like, because with how much clothing we have there, probably get through it pretty quickly. Then again, do the same thing when fall hits, and then when winter hits. And before you know it, we will have a complete clothing collection. Other than, well, I mean, obviously there's a one shirt that we need to wait for Halloween to get, one shirt that we need to wait for Christmas Eve, and obviously the Gracie stuff, just, you know, each Gracie visit try to get what we can. Still stand by 3? Okay, we'll see how that pans out. Love Jack. Yeah. Jack. With his pumpkin head. Okay. To the island. Yep. Post haste. Off we go. To find out what we got. Fingers crossed, some good stuff. Like, especially fingers crossed we got some paintings, maybe? That'd be really awesome. Getting some of the paintings we need. Really anything, you know, that we need is good. Hopefully, hopefully you're right about that 3 new things. Or if you're wrong, hopefully you're wrong in that it's more, like last time. Yeah. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Okay. Water we go. Excuse me. Okay, let's drop the cherries first. As we do. Don't know that I have a guess. I have a hope that it's, you know... I mean... Well, I guess, yeah. If you're just saying more or less than 3, my guess would be less than 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, not too much in the money department, it doesn't look like. Is game audio a little off? Let me just deactivate and reactivate that. Yeah, like, I'm pretty much in the boat where I'm expecting, you know, 0 or 1 new things. Hoping for more, obviously. I'd say my hope is that every one of those things is a new thing, but I know that's impossible because there were enough NES games in there and that we saw, and I know I'm not missing that many NES games. Okay. Yeah, not so good on the money today. Fingers crossed the not so great money luck means better furniture luck. We'll see how it goes. And yeah. Okay. Let's start it off. Right off the bat, we're getting a pop machine. I don't think that's something new. Nope. Secondly, kitty... Oh wait, that might be new. It's not. No, never mind. It's kitty table that I need. That ain't no table. Reel to reel. Don't think so. Nope. Treasure chest? No. And final one for the top row. Black rook. I think I had all of the black chess pieces. Just the white ones that I'm missing. Yeah. So nothing in the top row. Moving on to the second row. Surfboard. That is not something I need. Shira? I don't think so. No. Manhole cover. Nope. Baseball, our first NES game of the day. Let's see what else we'll get. Another treasure chest. Wario's Woods, so one each on treasure chest and on baseball and Wario's Woods. Two on baseball, one on Wario's Woods. On to row 3, a beach table. Nope. Beach chair to go with the table, but nope. So now we're 2-2 on the baseball and Wario's Woods. Another beach chair. Okay. 3-2 for Wario's Woods. Ukulele. Don't think so. Nope. The red corner. I'm pretty sure I already got that at some point. Yeah. Another ukulele. Deer scare? That's new. go. One new piece of furniture. And still have the bottom row to do, but we have got at least one. So, made progress. Nothing else. What is that? 4-2 for Wario's Woods, I think? Compared to baseball, I mean. Another ukulele. Another beach table. A life ring. Yeah, Wario's Woods is at 5. I'm not gonna compare. It's already pretty much beaten baseball, I'm pretty sure. Hello, 5-3. Five, 4. Turntable. No. An Apple clock. Nope. Okay, so just one left. So your prediction of 3 has already been proven incorrect. We at least got the second thing though. Jukebox, I don't think that's new. Nope. So just the one new thing. But still got one new thing. Like, any day we get at least one new thing, it's a victory. Okay. Yeah. It's about what I expected, like, or, I mean, honestly, like, at this point my expectation, like, just because of how much furniture there is, I don't even necessarily expect to get something new every day. I expect to get, like, one new thing, okay, every couple days or whatever. So, you know, just inching forward. Hey, welcome in, Witch. Thank you for the follow as well. Love seeing people stream the GameCube version. Then you came to the right place. Links, if only, you know, a little bit closer, so you could actually get me something from Timmy's, but nah. But yeah, you came to the right place, Witch, because I play Animal Crossing pretty much daily. GameCube Animal Crossing. Working on 100%ing it, which, you know, you can see below me. Kind of my numbers of where I'm currently at for things and stuff. Okay, so what are we doing? Well, let's actually go update those numbers now. Okay, 1, 2. Yeah, that makes sense. So, what if you could? Yeah, well, I appreciate the thought. Hey, Blanca, how's it going? Jonathan drew his face. Okay. It's fine. Okay. Let's go and Not sure if I will be. This might be a bit of a shorter one today. Okay. So 445 on the furniture. I did like when it was all 4s, but eventually it'll be all 5s. Completionism is one of your favorite ways to approach certain games, especially older games. Yep. Same. I like to do the 100%ing of stuff. 445 divided by 601 equals still 74%. Okay. Wallpaper should still be 58. Carpet 63. Clothing 164. Yeah, you have a good night too, Lynx, and thanks for hanging out. Items should have gone up. Yes, items are a 44. 44 divided by 64. 69%. Nice. Stationary, yeah, 61. All 127 gyroids, all 25 fossils, and music should be at 13. That is all good. Oh, although I should actually order a couple things here. Yeah, we're gonna order a few of these. How many? Two more, I think. Oh, no, I didn't mean to sell. First. Pretty involved in the AC community online. Large force of New Horizons these days, yeah. Yeah. And then there's me, just working away at 100%ing this game without using time travel, and without using codes other than the stuff that you need to use codes for. So I'll be working away at this until at least next March. Since I missed the Spring Festival this past March, so still need to get the Spring Medal from there. Okay. And, let's go and save a letter. So, yeah, because also something I'm doing for 100% beyond just like catalog and museum, which are the main things. You might notice where it says villagers 69 out of 218, because one of my things is I want to have every villager live in this town at some point. So we just, and I take them off. So I have this list here of all the villagers that still need to live here. I take them off after I've gotten a letter from them, because I also like to keep a letter from each villager, I think, and we keep them in alphabetical order for, you know, ease of organization. Fortunately, that means a lot of shifting over if, you know, we get somebody that's earlier in the alphabet. My favorite villager is Alfonso. The Mario theme to him is part of the reason, you know, with his outfit and catchphrase. But then also, back in the day, when I played this when I was younger, me and some friends had an Alfonso that moved between, like, 4 of our villages. So it was just like a nice, like, you know, a nice connection there where it's just like it's a same Alfonso, you know, would talk about the other villages of, like, each of us and such. Yeah. What about you? Who is your favorite? Okay. So, let's go back to our percentage list. So that should be 70 villagers out of 218. And interestingly, I have yet to have Alfonso live in this village. He lives in my secondary village, but he has yet to actually move into this one. Yeah, that's still 32%. Lucky for similar reasons. Wasn't passed between towns or anything, but when he moved here, 10, you're like, wait, there are spooky animals in this game? Oh yeah. I had a moment of who's Lucky, and then as soon as you get spooky, I'm like, oh wait, yes, I know exactly who Lucky is. Yeah. Yeah, just a long time soft spot. Yeah. Okay, make it a pause it. Like to end with exactly 30,000 in my wallet. Because we are unfortunately ending now. This is a bit of a shorter stream today, but we got all my, like, daily stuff that I like to do every day done. There's a few other things I wouldn't mind doing, but kind of on the tired side, so we're gonna call it here. But yeah, we're gonna go raid somebody, so stick around for that. And let's see who is live and who we want to go and raid. Yeah, well, thanks again for stopping by for the follow, and yeah. And I will be back. Like, I stream Animal Crossing. Try to stream it every weekday at 3 p.m. And such, so yeah. Let's... 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Specify the time zone. Let's see here. Who do we want to raid? Okay. We could raid somebody playing The Witcher 3. Or... Minecraft. Ooh, or Final Fantasy X. Or Subnautica. Or Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. Yeah, I think it's going to be one of those people, so let me know in chat if you have a preference for any of those games I just mentioned. Otherwise, I'll decide myself who we're going to go and raid. And yeah, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow, 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time, with more Animal Crossing, followed by... what's tomorrow? Wednesday. Followed by some Star Wars Rogue Squadron 3. Thursday will be Animal Crossing, followed by Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Friday, Animal Crossing, followed by Lego The Hobbit. Saturday, I do a Star Wars Tabletop RPG at 4 p.m. with Animal Crossing after. Sunday, 2 streams. Animal Crossing in the morning at 9 a.m. SubRequest Sunday stream at 4 p.m., which is currently looking like Pokemon Blue. Next Monday, Animal Crossing at 3, followed by I Don't Know What. We're running a poll on Twitter. And Tuesday at 3 p.m. next Tuesday is just Animal Crossing. And that's, yeah, streams for the next week. Yep. Yeah, Tabletop RPG, I really enjoy doing that. And, yeah. And since no preference for who we raid, I know exactly who we're going to raid. Let me just make sure... Yes. We are going to go and raid friend Piece of Hannah, streaming Final Fantasy X. She raided us the other day, and I've also been lamenting the fact that I almost never get to catch her stream because we always stream pretty much at the same time, and she always like ends first. So the fact that I'm actually ending first today means we can go raid her. So if y'all want to join in on the raid, you can copy and paste that raid message. And yeah, thanks everyone for coming out. Those who chatted, those who just lurked, those who hosted, auto-hosted, followed. You're all wonderful people. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a blast, and I will see you all later. Let me just make sure I've copied the raid message. And bye.